So we're the guys behind Petro Studios in Houston, Texas. I'm Chris Shepard, this is Justin Swidell. We do commercial filmmaking all across the country and occasionally around the world. This past year, we've been looking into new cameras that we were gonna upgrade to, and the Sony FS7 just recently made its debut. It's a really killer camera, and we do love it, but there's a few ergonomic kind of drawbacks to it. We went on a few shoots and decided we were going to start looking into some rigs. Well, luckily we live in Houston, Texas. Ikan is right around the corner, and so when they came out with their Tilt-A-Rig, we decided to give it a shot, check it out. So this is the Tilt FS7 rig. It is obviously got the camera broken out of it so that you can kind of see some of the mounting options, see the overall size, and we can kind of point out some of our favorite things about the rig itself.
So when we first got the FS7, we put it on our shoulder and the pad on it is kind of lacking. It's not very thick. So when we got the Tilt-A-Rig, it was much larger, much thicker, and when it's on our shoulder, it will last a whole lot longer being comfortable.
None of our stuff sits in a studio. It's all thrown on top of each other in Pelican cases, in the back of a truck, in an airplane. And especially if you're traveling, you need to protect this camera. And this does that perfectly.
Everything that we've got from Tilta thus far is just incredibly well made. It's very solid, and even though Chris can tend to throw some gear around, I'm not worried about it breaking now.
Currently, another camera that we use a lot is the Sony A7S. And again, it's just a little bit weird. You gotta add some stuff to it to really make it work for you.
We ended up getting the Tilt-A-Rig for the A7S as well, and this is just as impressive as the FS7 rig. It has pretty much every mounting option you could ever dream of. It also came with the rails, which is how we're going to mount the remote follow focus to our Ronin. We've been thrilled with everything that we've got from Ikan.
Yeah, I mean, everything that we've purchased from them, from lights to support gear, has just been built phenomenally, has lasted, and we're trusting nobody else at the moment except for Ikan. It's truly become our complete source.